My name's Lucy Stobie and I'm the president at the Queen Margaret Union. So the QMU is an amazing social hub for students. It's a place where students can come to study or meet with friends and just relax and eat. It also means a lot to me that it's a live music venue on the campus, and I think it makes concerts accessible for students, and it basically puts them on their doorstep. For students that are looking for performance opportunities, they can, come and do open mics, live theatre, and even get paid gig experience there as well. I've been directly involved in booking in bigger performers for our Freshers Week. So we had Dick and Dom this year doing a DJ set, we had Sagala last year, we had Fat Man Scoop, but it's just so cool, like when you walk in, there's a mural of historical artists that have played in the venue, and I actually have a ticket at home from when Nirvana played in 1991. I signed up for Freshers Helping, just volunteering on a complete whim. I wanted to run for our student board and actually make a bit of a change, but putting myself out there in that scope and making more connections across the campus. I went from volunteering as a current student rep at the QMU to then becoming the vice president in my final year, and that sort of put me in a good stead to run for president this year, which is a sabbatical position. Glasgow has essentially made me in my entirety. It is such a progressive and welcoming city to make friendships and connections with people from all walks of life and from all over the world. We're currently an all-female executive team. It's just something that we hope to sort of continue on that legacy, because it first established as a women's college in 1890 to give women an access to higher education at the university, and then it since became this progressive and welcoming social hub that it is today. And I find that that's something that really energises me in my work. My favourite room in the building is definitely Jim's bar. I really just love the warm atmosphere of the room. It's really cool. We've got neon lights everywhere and all these posters up on the wall, but we've also got this old original stage. It's actually the stage that Nirvana played on. The QMU has this rich music scene that has connected people from all walks of life. If I wasn't in the era that I'm in now, I'd want to go back to the 80s because in the QMU we've had really iconic gigs in that period, like the Pogues, Pixies, Deacon Blue. But the 80s also signifies a time across the campus where women were allowed into all of the social spaces and all the unions on campus. So it's quite a significant period for our history. In 2051, I think our hopes is just for a more tolerant society, and we hope that we're sticking with our roots in campaigning and activism, and we hope that the legacy we've established, that we're continuing on. We hope that our efforts today for equality would become standard practice come 2051. It's really shaped my values, and it'd be so interesting to talk with my successor. My advice would be to just always put yourself out there on campus. You never know how it's going to shape your life.